Alright, I'm going to be headed to the gym right now, and I'm going to be showing you how I lift for both Olympic weightlifting and swimming. So it's kind of a hybrid of both. And it's also mainly just for fun, so it's nothing too serious. If you want to see more serious training, check out my company YouTube channel at Aquatic Sports Performance. Alright, just arrived at the gym, and because I am training for Masters World Championships for swimming right now, my hybrid Olympic lifting swim lift is more towards swimming. So if I'm training for an Olympic weightlifting meet, I'll have like 80-70% Olympic weightlifting, and then the rest will be catered more towards swim. But right now I am training more for swim, so most of my program is going to be based around swim. So I'm only doing one Olympic lifting movement today, which is a snatch, and then the rest is basically just swim oriented stuff. For today's snatch, I'm only going to be hitting my 4x1 as my main, just heavy singles. I want to hit 2 or 3 at about 90 to 95%-ish. So that's all I'm doing for my snatch. Again, I'm not really in the Olympic weightlifting cycle, but I do enjoy it, which I think is important. So I'm just going to keep it basic with 4 heavy singles. I warmed up a good amount with the bar and some lightweight. This is going to be my first real warm-up snatch, and then I'll probably jump into my heavy singles. Alright, first heavy single at 155. This is around 85% for me. My balance fell a little off on that one. I had a pretty good endurance set this morning in swimming, so I'm a little bit fatigued. But 155 felt a little bit heavier than I wanted to be. I'm usually up to 165 at this point, but today I'm going to try 160. I don't know if I can hit 165 for 2 singles today, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, 160 didn't feel too bad. 155 felt harder, but I think I warmed up my CNS. So I'm gonna try my 165 for 2 heavy singles. And if I'm feeling good, I'll go up. See how I feel. A little sloppy, but I got that one. Alright, now arguably one of my favorite pulling exercises is seal row. I'm pretty fatigued though. I don't know what I can hit on these. I was hitting 205 last week. We'll see how it goes. Alright, for the rest of the workout, I just got some strict presses, some hamstring stuff, and then I want to show you guys this core progression I've been working on. I'm working up to a front lever. But right now I'm doing a band assisted, and hopefully I can do it without a band soon. This is where the swimming progression or the swimming focus comes in. So I'm just trying to build a really strong core for swimming. We at Aquatic Sports Performance, we have these progressions. The gold standard for us is the ISO front lever, and I still can't do that yet, so we're kind of working up to that. So I'm pretty comfortable with the yellow band now. I used to be on that green one. I was only able to hit like 3 or 4 on the green one. I hit 7 today, and then for the yellow band I was at 5, 3 by 5, so I'm pretty happy with that. Again, working my progression towards non-assisted. On the one I wasn't recording, I hit a 25.6, which is my goal, so I got it done. That's basically it. Alright, here's lunch. Kimchi, pork, and rice. And then yesterday, for Mother's Day, I bought some menudo, some leftover menudo with some tortilla. Got some pork that my mom made over here, and some asparagus and some pickled veggies. So, this is what we're feasting on for today. Cheese, Emmy. And then we also got my niece, Emmy. Sit next to me. There you go. Love menudo. Yeah? Go have fun.
I'm gonna wash the car.
Okay.
Wanna watch me? Wanna watch me?
You're gonna wash your car?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the car.
Alright, I finished the menudo, but I still have some tortilla. But I got some kimchi and pork. So might as well just make like a kimchi pork taco. That looks really good. There should be more Korean and Mexican fusion. That's really good. In LA, they have Kogi taco trucks. Kogi, I think, is one of the first people that kind of started a Korean Mexican fusion. And I used to go when I was younger. I haven't gone recently, but this kind of reminds me of Kogi. Last bits of menudo, I'm just gonna pour it over my rice. I'm not gonna show the camera though. It looks unappetizing, honestly. Just menudo and rice. A little bit of an oily lunch, but I'm trying to keep it a little lower in calories. So I'm not eating too much, just more high in protein. I'll probably have a protein shake after this. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight because I gained a little bit in my, was being in Japan twice recently. And as you saw in my previous vlogs, I was eating way too much. So right now I'm at 91, 92 kilos. I'm trying to drop down to like 90, 89 because I'm swimming the 400 at Masters Worlds this year. So I gotta cut down for that. I would say my regular weight is about 90, 91, but right now I'm like 1 kilo, 2 kilos over that, so. Some pickled celery. Little protein shake. I got the company sticker, Aquatic Sports Performance sticker on there. And I also got this cool little sticker. Back when I worked as a tour guide and a tour creator in Tokyo, my boss, she created Hello Tours, which I highly recommend if you are in Singapore, Hong Kong, or Tokyo. Excellent tours. I helped create the Tokyo tours, so if you ever go on the tours, I helped make those tours. But her husband was a very famous tattoo artist, and he's known for his like traditional freehand Japanese art, and he makes these really cool paintings, and all his tattoos are just freehand and they're all traditional Japanese art. And he actually freehanded this sticker, and he made a couple stickers, and then my boss had them and she gave me some. So I don't think they sell it or anything, but it's just a very cool freehand sticker that I got. So, but if you guys like that video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to up my content for this channel. Although my main channel is Aquatic Sports Performance, we come out with weekly videos on that channel. On this one, not as much, but this one is just more for fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next videos.